and bring us in. Welcome to Braunhaven. We are back after, God, how long were we off? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Three.
3 weeks. Fuck. Yeah, it feels like a long time. Well, it is a long time, damn near a month. There was, I was out for my birthday, then I was out for graduations, and then I came back and promptly caught COVID, and so, hooray! And next week, next week I will be shuttling between a hotel room and back to the apartment to run games because the maintenance crew is finally going to come in after us bitching about it for 3 years, three plus years about the plumbing and mold issues in our bathroom, and they're going to tear the entire bathroom apart. And so they are putting us up in a hotel room since we won't have a bathroom. And so, yeah, I mean, like at this point, I'm like, we've dealt with it this long, but hopefully they get rid of the mold, and maybe the mold is prolonging these illnesses. That's a possibility, I guess. So there's some hope there. Um, it's irritating because they just came in and did that, or they resurfaced our tub, and so they put us up in a hotel room for 2 nights, and we had to take the cats with us because of the chemicals. Yeah, it was exciting, and like they just did that. So, and now we're having to do this all over again. It's like, hooray! So,
I think
anyways,
that's all right.
yeah, the cats will be fine. I mean, this time because there likely won't be any chemicals. We may not have to take them with us. So they'll, unfortunately for them, though, they'll be locked up in the game room for the day, and you know, they're not gonna like that too much. But at least they'll be home with their stuff, which is really Cassie's big thing. Is like when we were at the hotel, can we go home now? I want my stuff. And like, hey man, I'm right there with you. I like home. That's where all my stuff is.
Mhm.
So yeah, just can't catch a fucking break. But here we are. So where we left off, these guys were in an apparatus of the crab. They are 20 feet underwater, in the heading towards the bay at the mouth of. I guess it's not a bay. It's the bar, the mouth of the Great River where it meets the Dragon Sea. Searching for a shipwreck for Deaver's salvage, and Martin Deaver, who is a gnome that makes his living salvaging stuff from the wrecks on the bottom out here between the Imperial Port and Smuggler's Cove. And he has been searching for the Maiden of the River, which was rumored to be a large war galley that sank, and it is said that it was laden with unimaginable wealth. And he has agreed to split it with the party if they go down and assist him. And he has a number of inventions that he has come up with to assist that. The main thrust of this is he probably built it. He's a gnome. Has access to an apparatus of the crab, and so currently Mavis and Jackson are in the apparatus of the crab. In addition to that, he also has diving suits that he has come up with that are. Did I not put the diving suit in here? They're not particularly, you know, safe.
Yeah, you didn't describe them as safe.
Yeah, no, they're not particularly safe. Here, I will throw those up too, and they currently are being worn by uh, pretty much everybody else, and so they are down underwater searching for this wreck. And amount. this is the diving suit that Dentry and Allura are currently wearing. And Wes is having to do some car repairs, and that was an emergency fix that he had to start last night. So, unfortunately, he didn't get it all done, or actually, he discovered a further problem that now he has to take it all apart again and put it back together. So, yeah, so he won't be joining us, but he says he will be back next week. He seems real thrilled about the fact that he had to miss out.
Well, what if the characters are the only ones that survive because of that?
Yes, it's total party wipe. Wes's two characters survived simply because he wasn't here. So, where we left off, you guys were in combat with a giant octopus. As will happen. But before we get started, we'd like to thank a friend of the Greenwater Guildhall. None of these are sponsorships or partnerships of any kind. They are just products that we really like. And today we would like to thank Dogmight Games. And Dogmight Games makes beautiful wooden tabletop accessories for your role-playing games, such as custom DM screens. They've got dice trays, dice vaults. They've got dice towers. There's this really cool thing that they make called the Player's Vault that's kind of a mix of many of those things. It's got its own dice tray in it, and it's got a dice vault and some place for you to store your mini. And then it has a magnetic plexiglass top, and you can have that etched with your choice of a character sheet so that you can take notes with a dry or wet erase pen or track your hit points or spell slots, however you want to do it. Really cool thing. My wife's got one, and it's pretty amazing. So, if you have been on the fence and you want to order something from Dogmight, we have a code good for 10% off. You can put whatever you want to order from them into your cart, and then when you're checking out, use the code FRIEND in all capital letters, and that will get you 10% off your purchase. We also have a merch store that we've got t-shirts and hoodies. In fact, the hoodies are character portraits of the player or of the characters from today's game. There is a fleece blanket that comes in 3 sizes that is a map of the Glossian Empire. There are wall poster maps of the current map of the Empire, or really of the campaign world as it is presently. Beer stein, buttons, we've got all sorts of stuff. And 100% of the proceeds from that store goes back into the channel, and that kind of helps us cover the cost of nitpicky little things like Roll20 Pro subscription and Incarnate Maps subscription, which, as you can see, we get a lot of use out of. So if you want to help us out with that, go get yourself a hoodie, and we appreciate everything you do for us. Update on the Mystical Sylvanas Forest, which is going to be the next book, continuing the campaign. It takes place directly after Tassananthal's Tantalizing Tower, and yeah, I guess the break did me some good. I just this week kind of refound the thread of the plot that I was working on. And so that is making great leaps and bounds. I've gotten past or through the hex crawl portion, and I'm into detailing, the actual adventure. So that is clipping right along, and I'm hoping to see that come out. I'm not going to give an ATA because I always I don't do well with deadlines. I always blow my deadline. So it's coming very soon, and I think. On for 4th of July, there will be a 4th of July sale on Braunhaven books. So keep an eye out on Drive-Thru RPG, and of course any advertisements that we do at the beginning of the videos on this channel. I will get on that, and that'll probably start. I'll probably start that on Monday and just run it through 4th of July. Hooray, go America. So, we left off. It is Dentry's turn to try to whack the giant octopus.
Kill the octopus! Kill the octopus!
Yes, kill the octopus.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, yes.
Do. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm right next to it. Trying to remember. Okay, the suit. All the suit does is affects my movement, not my attack. Okay, cool.
Right. Ooh. Yeah, that hits.
Does a 20 do it?
Yeah, that hits.
It better.
How about 8?
Another 8. Ouch. Whoop, that's not what I wanted it to do. Try that again. There we go. Okay, so Dentry swings underwater and hits this octopus, and it causes it to um, bleed profusely into the water, which you know that might have connotations. Well, Laura, what would you like to do? If I remember, Laura was moving. She moved into this cloud to kind of obscure herself. Now, where Laura is, this is kind of a cliff, and so she has dropped down 10 feet lower than everybody else, and she is now 30 feet underwater. Laura, you can see through the slime and muck that is floating in the water because all of this slime and muck is because there are, well, like this right here is direct runoff from the sewer pipes of the docks district, and it just dumps directly into the water here, and so it is disgusting. But you see through the cloudy, muck-filled water, you see what looks like a large wooden structure, most likely a ship.
Okay. Would I know if the octopus can be put to sleep?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's not.
I'm like too
I
far
mean,
away from it to do now.
my initial reaction is there's no reason why not, but let me double check that.
Okay.
It says Sleepy McSleep. So it says, yeah, it's got a range of 240 feet, and these are 10-foot squares. So yeah, you could. Yeah, but you wouldn't have line of sight on him because you're
Yeah,
10 feet down.
I think what I maybe should do is I have 1/3 level spell. I could cast fly on myself and then kind of whoosh up.
Okay.
And then if I need to save the day by casting sleep next turn, then I might be able to do that.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast fly on me so I can move more
Okay.
easily in here.
Yes.
Okay. And then let's see.
So fly. So you would have a movement of 120 feet with fly.
Wow. Okay. I don't want the octopus to attack me, but I want to be in range, so I think I'll whoosh back up to like here.
Okay. All right. So you whoosh back up through the water. The giant octopus gets 8 attacks.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One for
Why
each.
wouldn't it get
Ooh.
8 attacks? Why wouldn't it?
Hope we still
8
can do
legs.
Oh, actually, though, I am going to say it's taken enough damage. I'm going to say that you've lopped off at least 2 of its tentacles. So it is only going to get 6 attacks.
That's still a damn lot of
That's
attack.
still a lot of attacks, yes. It is going to... It's going to do 3 on the apparatus of the crab and 3 on Dentry. Now, and it has a THAC0 of 12. First on the crab. Oh, that's a miss. Pretty sure. Yeah. That is. Wait, what is the... I think the apparatus of the crab has AC 0, but let's see.
Mm.
It's... yes. Apparatus is treated as a vehicle with AC 0 and 40 hull points. So yes, 5 definitely misses. And let me... Yes, I did put in that it has a full 40 hit points. So, or hull points. Ooh.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits. 4.
4.
2 points of damage.
Oh.
And
Should I keep track of the
I can just deduct it from its hull points. 2 points of damage, and the tentacle is grabbed and wrapped around the crab and can constrict 1d3 automatic damage every round, plus a and gives a -1 penalty to attacks from the crab. And its third attack, I don't know if that's gonna do
It misses.
maybe.
You said it at THAC0 12.
Yes, THAC0 12. It does miss. You are correct, sir. 3 on.
I've got that basic understanding of THAC0 down.
yes, yes. Let's see here. On Dentry, 3 attacks. That's gonna miss. What's Dentry's AC?
Isn't it like different because I'm in the suit?
That's true. It is.
You just put it up, but I forgot what it was.
Right. Me too. It is
2.
AC 2. So, yes, that is a miss. Second attack. That's gonna miss. And last attack. That hits. Dentry is gonna take 2 points of damage, and you are constricted. So it can deal an additional 1d3 automatic damage each round because you are wrapped up in its tentacle, and you are at a -1 for attacks.
Okay.
Just like the crab. So the apparatus of the crab, each of you gets 1 attack, and you are at -1. Now what you could do is you could try to sever that. So if you hit, so the giant octopus has AC 7. If you hit and you inflict 6 points or more damage, it will sever that tentacle.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
that ain't gonna do it. Jackson, you can.
Alrighty. And you said I'm at a -1, right?
Correct.
I guess it's a straight roll for me because I have a strength of 1, so. I said roll.
Holy shit, that hits.
Active? I was gonna say that should. Because it's got a really bad AC.
Yeah, it's got bad AC. So yeah, you get to roll 2d6 damage.
2d6, 2d6.
3 points, but the tentacle is holding on. But he still take another 3. All right, Dentry, you are also wrapped up in a tentacle. What would you like to do?
I will try and free myself from this tentacle.
That's gonna hit.
Yay! I got a 20 again, even though I rolled one better, but I got the -1 and balanced out. Is it in a minus to the damage too, or just the attack?
Just the attack.
Sweet.
Well,
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
good.
holy shit. So rather than sever the tentacle, Dentry just goes right for the main body and skewers the octopus, releasing
It was good.
a bit of ink and blood in the water. Hold on here. First XP of the day. All right, so you are now out of combat, and
For the sake of being fair to the stuff that you wrote, and I hate this side of myself, but I want to be fair to it. Do I need to roll a d6 to see if the suit got damaged?
Probably.
Yes. Let's see. Let me rewrite what I or rewrite. Let me reread what I wrote. Not perfect. Yes.
Okay, I will too.
So yeah, roll a d6. There's a 1 in 6 chance.
I mean, I got to be fair because
No,
you're
four.
giving us the less limbs and stuff, so
No, you do not spring a leak.
Woohoo!
Your suit remarkably held quite tight. It feels sturdier than what you were warned about.
Unknown engineering.
So, Alora, you saw what you think was a ship, or
I'll be
possibly a
pointing over
drowned
towards
house.
it.
Yeah, just point in that direction. So
Um,
you guys can both move. Of course, Alora is still flying, so she's got 120 feet worth of movement.
I'm not going to get too far ahead from the group after the giant squid octopus thing. What was happening?
I request that the crab put me on its back or something so that I'm not walking at 10 feet per
Yes,
turn.
you could do that. And the crab can move 20 feet. Or, well, you're out of combat. You can move 60 feet. So, yeah,
Awesome.
it's got 60, 20, and you can explore. So, each one of these, so you can move 6 of these squares. And there is a grid on here, so if you want to use the measurement tool, you can. I
Yeah, we can make it all the way over. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
As we're traveling, I will make perception checks as best as possible.
Yes.
I kind of look around.
So, let me look at my master map.
Such that we don't just walk right into a trap of some kind.
So, the water here is really is there is a haze of offal through the water. It is very murky, and your visibility is limited to 10 feet through this this muck. But Alora was correct. You do find a rotted hulk, and it seems to be quite large. You would guess that this is indeed a war galley. Um, there are disgusting chunks of unmentionable stuff floating in the water here, and
That's the ocean.
you can see that this, investigating this rotting hulk, you can see that it is kind of it's sitting directly on the seafloor, and it looks like the keel busted when it hit. So it's not. It didn't drift apart, but it is cracked and just kind of sitting at an odd angle. Uh,
Is there any obvious way in there?
so there. That's a really good question. Uh,
I mean, if it's busted, I imagine there's got to be a few gaping holes.
You imagine, right?
Let me
Or we can just use the crab to make one.
copy you guys and
Mm.
let's zoom in on that.
Ew. It's like you were prepared for us to get to the ship or something.
Yeah, I know, right? Let me grab my master map. So this is the top deck, and you can see that this Hulk is like about 3 levels in size, but you can see that there is a jagged hole. Just there is this gash that looks like something rammed the side of the ship, and is likely the cause of it going under. And you can clearly see that the bottom of the wreck has the broken keel, and everybody can make a wisdom ability check. So you want to roll under your wisdom, and you can subtract any bonus you have to wisdom. If you have a negative, you have to add it.
What's right? Should probably open up my characters.
Laura makes it.
Okay.
Jackson definitely missed, and I think Dentry missed too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
No.
there's a
Dentry made it.
to roll under your wisdom. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Crit fail.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah,
I messed that
yeah,
up.
that's pretty bad. So you said Dentry did make it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolled a 9.
So Dentry, you can see that the wood on this Hulk, you can see that there are some kind of underwater worms and grubs that are wreathing around and poking out of the wood.
Uh,
Something's eating the wood from the inside, I think.
It seems like the closer that you got, more of these are kind of poking out of the wood. They seem very interested in Allura and Dentry.
Oh,
So maybe the
great.
crab should go first, since it's
Yep, I
not
like that idea.
something they can eat, and also if it attacks us, then the crab can fight.
So this gash is 10 feet long by 5 feet tall.
You're gonna have to widen it so that the crab can fit.
Well, let's see. The crab. It says it is 6 feet tall and 4 feet around. So you could get through this. You could get through this gash.
Okay. Oh, crab! I choose you.
This
I mean it.
gash is large enough that part of it goes up to the top deck and the other part goes down into the mid deck. So where would you like to go? Up to the top and work your way down, or just go directly to the mid decks?
So if we go to the mid decks, is there a chance to go to the top too?
Possibly, yeah. You're not sure. It really depends on how well the stairs. I mean, you're underwater, so I mean, you can drop the sandbags on the dive suits and float up, and of course, Allura is still flying.
Okay, I will just straight go to the mid deck. That's what I think.
Fly. Wow. So Allura can fly for 5 turns. So that's 50 minutes.
Eternity.
Yeah, that's almost an hour. So yeah, Allura's flying.
Okay. Are you cool with going to the mid deck?
Mid deck it is.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. So here's a weird thing that happened. So the last time we played, I was still using Adobe Acrobat Reader. and one of the boxes for the turns was checkmarked. The checkmark for Adobe Acrobat and for PDF Suite evidently are different, but it didn't change the original checkmark. It's just new checkmarks are different. It's like a different font. It's weird. Huh. Oh well. You would think that they would just all be the same. But whatever. So you guys are going to the mid deck. All right. So this section of the mid deck, you can see here and here. Did I do that right? Yes. You can see that this was clearly a mix of cargo hold and crew quarters. There are these old, clearly rotting hammocks that are tied to the beams in the ship. Most have rotted away. There are still some that are kind of tied up, or they're, you know, floating in the currents. And it seems that there were more than that 5 at a time, but there are ropes holding them and that have rotted away in many places. Tattering of fabric can be seen drifting about. And the initial thing that you notice is that there are skeletons laying in 4 of these hammocks. And the thing about these skeletons is that they are all pitch black. They don't have the normal ivory white or bone white that you would expect from rotted skeletons. These are all black. You also see here that there is a 10-foot wide stairwell that descends down into the cargo hold below, and you can't see anything down there. It is dark beneath you. But these skellies.
Yeah, I want to look at those. Rude.
Sure that.
Skeletons are going to attack because skeletons never stay dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you are kind of looking at these 4 black skeletons, you notice that they start to move and are coming to life, and yes, they are going to attack. I need to add you guys back to the stack since we've changed maps. Really wish that they would fix that. All right, yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative. So one of you can roll initiative for the apparatus of the crab. I would imagine it's probably Mavis since she's driving.
Sure. Okay.
All right, and then Dentry. Oh,
I mean, I am in a big old heavy suit.
true, true. And since the they are laying down. I will let the apparatus go first. So, Mavis and Jackson, what do you want to do?
We gotta move over to it and, or, well, let's see, to one of them and attack.
As you get closer, you note that these skeletons have glistening black bones that seem like they look like they're actually constructed of steel.
I guess we'll
Oh,
find
great.
out.
All right, you guys, both Mavis and Jackson can make an attack.
Hmm.
Well, you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mavis can do 12 points of damage right off the top.
Did I roll anything else or not really?
Don't need to, you did max damage. And
Oh yeah, duh. Yeah.
let's
Of
see,
course.
Jackson, you got a 15?
Correct.
That hits.
Oh, wait. It should be 16. I forgot I don't have the -1 from being grappled anymore.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for damage.
2d6. 2d6. 4 points damage.
Okay. So both the claws of the crab reach out and snap at this black skeleton and snip away at parts of its bones. And as you snip past them, you can or snip ribs and whatnot come flying off of it and floating away in the water. You can see that it is not made of steel, but these bones are just these are very different skeletons than what you've ever experienced before. And let me where is it?
Is there any kind of check that we can do to figure out what these are?
Yeah, you guys haven't really. I don't know that you would. You wouldn't
Okay.
have seen these before. It says black skeleton is 6 feet tall with glistening black bones, seemingly constructed of blackened steel. Small red pinpoints of light burn in their hollow eye sockets. Black skeletons wear any clothes or armor they had in life, and some will carry their gear and weapons. A black skeleton can shriek a hellish sound that causes fear. So it is the black skeleton's turn.
Question for point of order. Was I still on the crab when it moved?
Yes.
Unless you
Okay.
let go, right?
I don't think I let go.
There you go.
Oh, you moved me. Okay, cool.
The skeleton. So the shrieking isn't going to do them any good because they're underwater.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. This skeleton is going to attack the apparatus of the crab. And he has a cutlass. And he has Thaco 14.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Yep, that is a miss. The others are going to move. This one's going to come over here and attack Dentry. This one
I have the high ground, Anakin.
is going to attack the crab, and this one is going to move around, flank the crab, and trying to get into a position to attack Dentry, but that's as far as he can move. So one on the crab, he gets 2 attacks with his claws. That's a mess. Ooh, there's a hit with claws for a terrifying 1 point of damage on the crab. Oh no. And the other one is going to attack with claws on Dentry. 2 attacks. There's a hit. And
I think that's a hit too.
probably... Yeah, he hits AC 0, so yes. So 2d4. For 5 points. And Dentry can roll a d6.
A D what?
A d6? Okay, so they do not puncture the suit.
Mhm.
What would Allura like to do?
I'll move in and smack one of them. Hopefully. I think I'd have the parrying rod out because the throwing dagger is not going to do much good underwater.
Yeah, that's going to be problematic. I mean, it is magical, but still. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a spear gun.
I would rather not have something sharp with the suit situation. Also, a plus.
Yeah, knowing you're like you'd roll a nat 1 and cut your own suit open.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Does 1d8 damage. So,
What is your Thakos? Are you 17?
yes.
I think. Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool.
And you're hitting this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the rod of parrying. Isn't that a +2?
It told me, I just looked at it. +2 magic item.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so
yeah.
that would do 5 then.
Okay, good.
Nice. All right, so yeah, Laura swings the rod of parrying underwater and just smacks this skeleton upside the head. He is now way interested in Allura. Dentry, what would you like to do? What was Dentry's initiative?
1.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot to put it in. Sorry. See what happens when we take time off of gaming?
I know, dude. Like, so we took so much time off Wednesday night and Friday night's Traveler games because those games are so. I'm kind of glad that we'd left off in combat on this one because getting back into the story for the other 2 games took up most of the game time. Just getting back in and setting the mindset back to what we were doing. Yeah. So what would Dentry like to do?
I will attack the one that attacked me.
All right.
Because how dare it? Who does it think it is?
I'll have you know I'm a black skeleton.
You're a dead skeleton. Oh, never mind.
No, that is a miss.
Water.
Mavis and Jackson in the apparatus of the crab. What would you like to do? You got 2 on you.
You gotta attack once more.
So this one in front of you is pretty badly injured. This one is fresh meat or fresh bones.
I'll attack the one that's hurt already.
That's a hit. Well, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's a hit. It's been a while since anybody's been Thaka 19. So yes, those are both hits. So both of you can roll 2d6 for damage.
I'm gonna use my physical dice.
7.
7.
Oh, I got 3.
Well, that does it. This
Cool.
skeleton, you guys reach out with your crabby claws and snap the skeleton into multiple bits, and the bones just kind of float to the deck, and you can see the red pinpoints in the skull's eyes kind of go out. The black skeleton, this skeleton is going to make 2 claw attacks on the apparatus. Wait, 14? Is that what I said? Yes, 14. That's going to hit. And second attack. And that's going to hit. So 2d4. Apparatus is going to take 6 points of claw damage. Apparatus is down to 31 hull points. Black Skeleton is going to make 2 attacks on Gentry. That's a miss. Ooh! So this Black Skeleton moves into attack, and you see the rotty wood beneath its feet crack, and the boards give way, and you see this skeleton give way and fall down below deck to the cargo hold. And let me... just so that we remember that he's down there. So he is now out of the fight. And the skeleton on Allura has a cutlass.
I get it. I'm scary. That's what it is.
Yes, he ran away in fear. This skelly has a cutlass, and he's going to swing on Allura. I don't think that's going to hit. No, that hits AC 4. That is a miss. He swings and misses. All right, Allura, what would you like to do?
I'll hit back, hopefully. No, I won't. Okay.
Oh, no.
An attempt was made.
So just for anybody who's watching this, if you want to know more about Black Skeletons and a whole slew of other pretty awesome monsters, these are available in the Tome of Essential Horrors. You can find that on Drive-Thru RPG. And also from... who was it that made those? Necromancer Games. So if you go to their Necromancer Games website, you can likely find, if you're looking for a physical copy, I believe they have physical copies available for purchase on their website. Gentry, what would you like to do?
I will move across the top of the crab and attack the skeleton that's attacking the crab.
Okay. Yeah, I would allow that. That's kind of a James Bond looking maneuver.
Oh, wait, that's not right. Oh, 11. Sorry, I keep forgetting to add my 1. Oh, wait, no, that's all wrong. That's Dentry, not Jackson. Shit. Let's try that again with my actual weapon.
There we go. 23 is going to hit.
I was like, what
wait a minute, what's going on?
I'm telling you, man, I forgot how gaming works.
I know, right? Yes. Yeah, I completely understand. So yeah, you're using the bastard sword, right?
I sure is.
Yeah. So you bring that bastard sword in and chip away several of its bones. You see the bone fragments floating in the water around it. Apparatus of the crab.
You
got
a snip.
This one here, you can do a snip on.
You can move a little bit and then snip to hopefully.
Yeah, you could move over and you could make, each of you could make an attack on one of these. Ugh.
Well, since I'm riding the
know.
skeleton, you've moved me too.
Oh,
I'm right at it.
well, just to remind, you're no longer at a -1
Oh,
because the octopus is no longer wrapped around you.
oh no. Well, I got a -1 strength modifier.
Oh,
So.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was rolling -2 in the octopus armor.
So yeah, that's a hit with a 20. Which one of these are you attacking, Jackson?
um, let's help out Alora so that she doesn't have to fight it by herself.
Okay. Yeah, roll 2d6 for damage.
I can do this. I believe in myself.
7. Ouch.
So close.
So yeah, you snap and you clip out several of its ribs with the apparatus's claw. The skeleton, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. This one is going to make one attack on the apparatus and one attack on Dentry with his claws. Claws on the apparatus. Oh, that's a terrible miss. How do you miss a submarine?
Yeah.
You know, you're in melee combat with a submarine. How do you miss?
No, he just didn't hit it hard enough to hurt the
Oh, and he hits
the
Dentry
armor.
for 4 points with a nat 20, and Dentry needs to roll a d6.
jerk.
Well, the suit holds,
Wow.
and the other
It's
one's
holding.
going
I'm
to
slowly withering, but it's holding.
the other one's going to swing on Allura with his cutlass.
That
Probably
might be
not,
it.
but we'll. No, that hits AC 2.
Yeah, that's got me.
All right, Allura. So yeah, Dentry's got he's got raked pretty badly. You can see that the scratch marks across the chest of his suit, but you don't see any additional bubbles coming out of it.
I thought you just wait. Did you just hit me? I thought.
No, I hit Dentry.
Oh, you hit Dentry. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Well, I'll heal him after the skeletons are done.
$12,
Maybe.
maybe. No, that is a narrow miss.
Damn it. Okay.
The black skeleton definitely kind of ducks and floats to the side and dodges your blow. All right,
Yeah.
Dentry.
Let's finish. All right. I am going to still. Dentry gonna still attack the one that's attacking the crab.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it.
No, it's not. Wait.
Well, I mean, I have a taco 14.
Yeah, it probably does do it. Let's see. Yes, that hits. Sorry, I was
keep
thinking you were
forgetting.
17 for a minute.
I
forget
forgot.
you're a fighter.
Dentry's got. Yeah, I like to hit things with my sword. It's fun.
For 6 points.
Every point matters.
Yes, that hurts. Yeah, so more a rib floats off, and there's like a a crack in its cheek. Apparatus of the crab.
Snip, snip.
Which one are you attacking?
I think I'm on the left side.
Okay. Oh.
Come on.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a hit.
Got to keep protecting Alora.
All right. 2d6 damage.
You will live. You're gonna live, I say.
For another
Ugh,
5.
keep rolling these dang ones.
Yeah. All right. So you snip at the black skeleton, and you see that it tries to kind of screech, and you just see doesn't really do a whole lot. Scully's gonna make 2 attacks, 1 on Dentry, 1 on the crab. Ugh. On Dentry, I don't know, a 9 isn't gonna do it, and on the crab,
Nope.
and what did we say the AC of the crab was?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's neither one of those connect. You guys, Dentry parries the attack, and the crab kind of brings its, arm up and blocks the attack. On Allura, he's going to swing his cutlass and do fuck all with it. So,
All right.
yeah, Allura.
Okay. A 12 was a narrow miss last time, wasn't it?
I believe so.
So 11
Yeah,
would be
11 is
slightly
you
narrower.
swing
lighter.
and miss. Dentry.
I'm gonna get this one.
Somebody's got
That's a
to.
hit.
Alrighty. This crab is going down, I say.
For another 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the crab, the skeleton. The skeleton's going down, not the crab. The crab's gonna live.
so this
Yeah,
black
that's right.
this black skeleton is looking pretty banged up. Not in the healthiest of conditions. The apparatus of the crab.
Finish it.
Yeah, whichever one of you wants to make your attack first.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh shit!
yeah. Wow.
No.
I
Uh-huh.
roll a 1.
The crab. Well. So
Now we fall down a level.
yeah. So
No.
Jackson goes to attack, and the claw of the crab smashes through the floor and drops the apparatus of the crab down into darkness in the cargo hold below.
All right, here we go.
Oops, that was the wrong map.
Everyone light up your torches.
Well, I mean, the crab has eyes that can like light up stuff.
That's true.
Oh, okay, I forgot that. Okay, I'm sorry.
No. And plus, torches underwater, probably not a good idea.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought we were going to be stuck in darkness for that reason.
Wrong
Darkness.
one. Wrong one.
The eyes do like a 30-foot cone, I think, or something like that.
Oh, good. That's pretty great. Yeah.
So the apparatus of the crab, it does have lights. Yes, open and closed eyes project light in a 30-foot radius around the apparatus.
Nice.
Oh, radius.
Yeah, so 60-foot diameter.
That's way better than the cone.
We are set.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I would say a 30-foot cone in front of the crab makes more sense, but I mean, it does say radius, so. I mean, crab. I guess radius does make sense because crab eyes are kind of on stems.
Okay, cool. The 2 eyes are on the top and they point in each direction. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
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 So if you ever saw in D&D, the apparatus of Qualesh, that's what this is.
I have not.
Oh.
Yeah, they are the same thing. I think we ran into one in. There was one in the Waterdeep adventure. I don't know if you guys actually ran into that.
It might have been before I got there.
Maybe I don't remember if it was on a. I don't remember which game that was in or which day, but yeah. So, anyways, the black skeleton is going to make 2 claw attacks on Dentry. That's not going to do it. I think that hits.
Yeah, the armor has it's an AC too.
Yeah.
Unless this thing has a really bad backhoe.
Yes. So Dentry is going to take 1 point of damage, and Dentry needs to roll a d6. No, his suit holds.
Thank you, suit.
Cool. Yeah.
And this black skeleton is going to swing on Alora and just miss terribly.
Mm.
Alora, what would you like to do?
Probably jump into the hole.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Did you want to?
Yeah, I got these.
Did you want to do a?
Oh, I should attack and then jump.
Yeah,
shouldn't I?
basically a fighting withdrawal.
Come on. Oh wait, 13 might make it because 12 didn't.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay.
You smack him and jump in the hole.
And then plus 2 more, so 4.
Nice. So this skeleton is now looking quite beat up, and Alora drops through the floor.
Bye.
She said, bye.
We'll get to what's going on in the cargo hold in just a moment. So, Dentry, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna finish these before they just follow us down in the hole.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
I'm gonna attack the one that's right in front. That I've been. No, that's not the weapon. You look. You when I say.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
What is your max
13
damage?
points. 13 points.
Oh man, so yeah, you bring your sword straight down and cleave this Skelly's skull in half, and it drops. This black skeleton, it's going to stick with the task at hand and swing its cutlass on Dentry. Ooh, that's gonna hit
That is gonna hit.
for 5 points of damage.
How?
And you need to roll a d6. And the suit holds. You're getting awfully lucky on those.
I'm okay with that.
Dentry,
No complaints here.
your attack.
I look at it very mad for hitting me.
That is going to hit.
We're gonna finish you. You're gonna die. Damn it!
6. And you slice this one's spine in half and
Oh yes. Woo.
kill the black skeleton. What's Dentry's next
Cool.
move?
Now I jump in the hole.
Okay.
No sense in jumping in a hole if they're just gonna follow us down, you know?
Yeah.
That is
No, I mean
true.
you go, that was good. Good for you to go. Because then they focused on me and I have all the killing.
That's true.
And I keep getting lucky with these suit rolls. So
I got mending, man. If your suit springs a leak, hit me up.
Oh, thank you for that, because I was terrified of that happening.
Oh, you didn't know I could mend it? Yeah, I've been not using my first level spells, so I have like 3 mending. So yeah, this should be all right.
I'm not gonna. I was like, man, if this suit springs a leak, I'm dead. That's what I thought was coming for me. I was like, I'm gonna die. That's it. Game over.
I need to find something else that's terrible. Sure. That needs to be bigger. And you guys can re-roll your initiative. And Mavis can roll initiative for the crab again.
Already done?
Okay.
I don't like that there's a new thing on there that we don't know what the hell it is. I don't like that.
So you
Yeah.
all fall down here, and it is total darkness, and you guys open the eyes of the crab, illuminating this dark water. You see that floating or lying around in here, there is destroyed cargo crates. Barrels, crates, sacks of various items are strewn across the cargo deck. Some of the crates you see have large iron balls in them. um, they've been down here for so long that that just the weight, the shaking of you guys landing on the deck, some of these iron balls are so rusted they just literally crumble apart. And you see that there is seaweed that is choking the stairwell here and floating through the water all around. At the bow of the ship, the apparatus of the crab lights, you can see two things. The first thing that you see is this, which is known as a riptide horror. It is a mass of grayish tan tube worms that have layered here, and these tube worms are the worms are coming out of the tubes and are quite angry that you guys have come down. But under or right next to this riptide horror, you see that there is a large chest laying there. Alora, what would you like to do? You still have this black skeleton is still down here, and he hasn't taken any damage except for looking stupid. His ego hurts.
Okay, I guess I'll try and smack it. Why not? Yeah.
I think that hits. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
There we go.
So nice.
Laura takes first blood and cracks this skelly in the forehead. You guys in the crab.
Let's see. That's kind of a ways away, the tube worm, right?
Yeah, it's like 30 feet away.
I forget how much.
25 feet. Now, oddly enough, it does say that the riptide horror can move. So, I would have thought tube worms would have been more stationary, but.
Move forward, backwards. Oh, 20 feet. So I can't quite make it to attack. Yeah,
I say we grab the skeleton and throw it at the worm thingy.
You could do that to like test out what it's like, what it'll do.
I would like to make a grab attack before we move. Then
you want to try and grapple the skeleton?
Yes. How do I do that?
I don't know.
That's fine.
So Jackson, you can make an attack to grab the skeleton.
Is that just straight like strength attack?
Yep.
Same kind of thing.
Yep. Attack on
okay.
19.
Okay. I miss.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I miss horribly.
Hold on here.
See what happens when I try to get clever?
Nah, it wasn't a bad idea though.
Okay, so I might be able to cast a skeleton in here, maybe. I don't know. So I have a question. So it says for flame strike that a column of golden fire that descends from the heavens.
Yes. I like where they're going.
So if it's magic fire, will it still mess it up? Down here
I would
there's
say
water.
yes.
Okay. So I think Mavis is going to use her one fifth level spell to cast Flame Strike on the worm.
Okay. So.
Oh, nuclear.
So let's see here. Flame Strike is a new spell. Choose the magic spells. Let's see. That is a cleric spell. What level is that?
It's fifth.
Okay. Page 35. Cleric spell. Come on. Oh my god. 35. Second. Third. Here we go. Yeah. Calls forth a column of golden fire that descends from the heavens to a 5-foot radius area within 60 feet, dealing 1d6 damage per level of the cleric. So he gets a save versus spells for half damage. His spell save is 14. That ain't great. No, he's going to take... So, let's see. What level is Mavis?
I hit level 8 last time.
Fuck me. So that's 8d6 damage.
I don't think I have that many d6 with me, so I'm going to use the advanced one.
This is cleric fireball is what we're talking about here.
That's, yeah.
Here we go.
Holy shit. Okay, so... Yeah, the Riptide Horror. You see this column of golden fire come down. It looks like it just comes straight through the ship, and just it hits this Riptide Horror, these tube worms, and the whole thing just goes up in like a golden flame that burns underwater. And the Riptide Horror is no longer with us.
Good. Man, there's a lot of sixes in
There's a lot of sixes.
My rolls.
Yes, that yeah.
All
Dentry,
right.
what would you like to do? Dentry's like, well, shit. Now I can't follow that up.
Basically, Dentry just kind of like goes, "Did you see that?"
The cleric went nuclear on the tube worms.
I almost would have been like, I forgot to attack, but no. Like, could she always do that? I'll just attack the skeleton.
That
Thank
hits.
you very much.
That hits.
Yeah. I guess I'll move over to the skeleton and then attack.
Yeah, that's probably good. What?
There we go.
Or 9. So yeah, you swing and catch the skeleton in its bony shoulder. The skeleton is going to make 2 claw attacks on Dentry. Oh wait, no, this skeleton had a cutlass. So he hits 1 time with the cutlass for 5 points of damage. And the suit holds.
Awesome.
Alora.
Does Dentry look really messed up? Or?
I'm not happy, but I'm holding.
Okay.
I'm so badly bruised.
I mean, yeah, this thing is like I'm taking some serious bludgeon damage from it hitting my armor.
That's a hit.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Ooh.
That
Alora takes its head clear off and there is no longer a black skeleton here. So the other thing that the other side of the ship, since this was a radius. No, I guess you wouldn't have noticed that far back, but I'll give it to you anyways. You see that this is a heavier door than you would normally see on a ship.
Oh, okay.
It's not your usual, interior door on a ship. It seems like it's a lot heavier and wider. So you're gonna want to get ready to write down some loot.
Oh man.
Hold
Okay,
on
I
here.
got a pencil.
Let me do some quick math because this is going to be considerable. Let's see here. And then, oh, wait, that was full. No, that's not right. Sorry, I'm calculating your XP. Oh. And okay, so in this chest, you find 50 platinum pieces,
50 platinum, got it.
400 gold pieces,
400 gold, okay.
60 electrum,
60 electrum,
200 silver pieces,
200 silver,
and 100 gems worth 50 gold pieces each.
100 gems at 50 gold.
You also find there is a ring. I need to look up this ring. I can give you a description of what this ring looks like. So you find this ring is a gold ring with a varying size circle pattern engraved into the band. There's some small circles, some medium circles, some large circles, and there's no real pattern to how it was engraved. They seem completely random, but it goes all the way around the ring. And there is,
Okay.
and
Gold
there is,
ring circles.
and there is a mace.
Ooh.
It doesn't appear that it has suffered at all from being underwater for all this time.
When we get back up, you should definitely test that.
For sure.
I mean, a bludgeoning weapon? Heck yeah. That's all you.
It's the only thing I can use.
Well, and the whip.
Oh yeah.
So, where would you like to go from here? There is, of course, stairwell back up to the mid deck, and there is this heavy door at the back.
Let's see.
I say heavy door, then
Yeah, heavy
down,
door for
then
that.
up.
I agree.
Okay.
Good.
So, this door is stuck. It is swollen and sealed in its frame.
I think the crab can handle it.
Hopefully.
So the crab. So yeah, let me take another look at this. It doesn't say. Let's see here. Levers. Yeah, it just says it counts as a vehicle. It doesn't have really any strength. So, I mean, you can attack the door.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
attack the door.
Well, if
That'll
it doesn't
do.
have any, then I'll attack the door.
Yeah, I mean, Dentry can try to just push the door open.
Oh, okay.
What's Dentry's strength?
Strength or score?
The score.
+2.
So you have a 16 to 17 strength.
Yeah, 16. Yeah, sorry, 16.
So you have a 4 and 6 chance. So go ahead and roll a d6.
That's pretty good.
I totally took that back. I'm like the score, and then I gave you the modifier.
No, Dentry cannot get the door open. So Jackson and Mavis, you can make an attack on the door. That's a hit. And that's a hit. So you can each roll 2d6. Yeah?
Wait a second. We're in like a busted up ship, right?
Yes. So yeah, that is enough. You bust open.
I was gonna say we just attacked the wall next to the door.
Yeah, right. Yes, you bust through this door, and at one time, so this was a treasure vault. Well, not necessarily treasure vault. It was a vault for valuable cargo, and at one time, the cargo that was in here would have been valuable, but it is now useless. The barrels in here at one time actually held gunpowder, and you see that there were some crates here that there are remains of what appear to have been fruit, and types of fruit that you'd never seen before. And you see that there are sacks of rotted coffee beans. All of it is bad.
Mm. All right.
Oh well.
We like Kool-Aid Man out the side.
You
Do you want to go down?
well,
I don't know.
this leads back up to the mid deck.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense to do.
Is there an upper deck?
There is the top deck, yes, and on the back of the galley is the aft cabin. So up on the top deck there is.
Oh, you should check that out then. Yeah, there's probably something good in there.
So you're going back up to.
Oh wait, let's go to the second level and search where the skeletons were. Maybe they kind of had some like loot or something by their cabins, where their bunks stashed. We should at least search it.
Okay. Mid deck.
Always search where people sleep.
That's a good question. I don't remember if there was anything up there or not. There is. So you do find in here that back here is a galley. There's a coral encrusted stove that was like a potbelly stove. Completely encrusted. This right here is like completely encrusted in a brain coral.
I don't think you changed the map.
Oh, sorry, I didn't change. I didn't move you guys over. There we go. So this here is a completely encrusted potbelly stove of a brain coral, and you can see that the floor under this potbelly stove is barely holding together. It doesn't seem like too much longer, and that floor is going to give and dump it down into the vault underneath. You see clumps of seaweed, rusted tins of ship's provisions, but there is no loot to really be had.
Darn. Oh well.
Okay.
I gotta get my I have to channel my inner Borman and look for all the loot possible.
Right. Yes.
That's right. Okay, so I'll go up one more and check the cabin up at the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
So up on the top deck. You all notice that up here, once you get up to the top deck, up here, you see that there are, there's 9 of them. Find. Yeah, that works. That works very well. Uh, one, two, three.
I don't like his counting. He's doing that counting thing again. This is always when trouble happens.
So you
Unless
see,
you're counting up treasure chests.
you see up here that there are 9 slimy bodies that are laying in various spots on the bow of the top deck, and they are all bloated and rotting and semi-buoyant, but laying down like they. When a current comes by, they kind of shift a little bit. And as you come up, you see that they all awaken, and they are brine zombies.
No,
I think I chose poorly. We should have just left the ship alone.
they're protecting something.
You can all roll
Or
initiative.
Okay. I still see the mid deck.
Me too.
You do?
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I didn't move you. Sorry.
It's okay. You don't want us to see what's happening. You want us to be the theater of the mind.
We have to use our imagination.
Hold on. Let me re-add you again because I didn't have you over here. Do this again. Now you should be seeing the right stuff. All right, now you can roll initiative. So Dentry rolled a 3.
Mm.
So these, I mean, yeah, there's 9 of these guys, but potentially, I mean, you have a cleric.
Oh yeah, I should just try
Zombies. Zombies, right.
So, Alora, what would you like to do?
Hmm. I'll hit one. Why not?
All right. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. You're 17. Yeah, that's miss. Apparatus of the crab. I mean, you could just let Alora or let Mavis try to do her thing.
Yeah, let's try and turn. It's been a while though. I'm trying to remember how it was.
So that is a very good question. Let me come over here. Where is my cleric table? Well, that's not going to be, is it? Cleric. So, clerics. Clerics can invoke the power of their deity to repel undead monsters encountered. To turn the undead, the player rolls 2d6. Referee then consults the table opposite, comparing the roll against the hit dice of the type of undead monsters targeted. So these are 4 hit dice creatures. So roll 2d6. You got a 6.
I'm level 8.
So that is a successful turning, and it says successful turning. If the turning attempt succeeds, the player must roll 2d6 again to determine the number of hit dice affected. So roll another 2d6. Holy shit.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
Hmm.
So of the 9 of them, you can pick 3 of them and to decide that they are going to run away.
The 3 in the front, like, row.
Like this one, and this one.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna run away.
So
Bye.
these guys, so you notice, you see these zombies do something you've never seen zombies do before. They kick rocks by swimming. They actually swim off the deck and run away.
Weird.
And they swim quite well. They swim at a rate of 40 feet.
Mhm.
But
It's different.
they
Well,
bravely
watch
run
out for
away.
that.
So that significantly thinned the odds. So that was Alora. What does Jackson want to do? I mean, you can move as well.
We move the crab wherever we want to move the crab.
Yes, 40 feet, I believe.
Okay.
Or 40 feet or 20 feet?
I can move it up to the next line. Or, well, oh wait, it
20
was
feet.
20. Right?
20 feet.
Okay. Yes, that's what we're doing. All right.
Okay.
I will prepare an attack. I will prepare to swing the claw at the first thing that comes close.
Okay. Dentry, what would you like to do? I mean, don't forget you can double move if you're not doing another action. So, I mean, you could run up on one, but all that's going to do for you is basically put you... They can immediately attack you without moving.
Yeah, I don't like that idea. I think I can only move like 10 feet, so...
The dive suit... let's see here. Nope, 20 feet. Oh, wait. Oh, without air and leaking, the suit would have 10 feet. So, yeah, you can move 20 feet.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. 20 feet. Then... I'll move to like... here.
Okay.
Kind of draw some fire, hopefully.
Okay.
Wait, that's actually... No, that's a bad idea. I've been pretty hurt. I'm going to move next to the crab.
Okay. All right.
I remember now. I have been taking damage, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't heal you. That's not good to do.
Are you going to ready an action or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Readying to swing the sword at the first one that comes close enough to get my wrath.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I need some more drinkage.
Drinkage.
I'm gonna get some too.
Okay. So the brain zombies. This one is going to move up and attack Laura. This one's going to move up and attack the apparatus. That one's going to move up and attack Dentry. He's going to attack Dentry. That one's going to attack the apparatus. And that one's going to attack Laura. So 2 on each of you.
All right. Well, suppose we get our ready attacks first, right?
Yes, you get to do your ready attacks first. So Jackson and Dentry have ready attacks.
Jackson will just go for one of the 2 on us, I guess. Doesn't matter which one.
Oh no.
And miss. We fall through the ground again.
Yeah, probably. So you go to attack and you crack through the boards and fall through. It will take you a round to come back up the stairs to get back up onto the deck.
Yeah.
And Dentry.
I say to Laura, we should jump down instead of trying to fight them by ourselves.
What?
Hey, the crab fell down, so we should probably jump down.
What? He'd be pointing or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, now. All right.
Yeah, like I point my finger to you, your finger to me, and then I point towards the hole.
All right, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Diving suits with a duct taped sending stone inside the helmet. So
Oh yeah, there you go.
So does Dentry want to make a fighting withdrawal and drop down into the hole?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. Oh fuck.
What the hell?
So yeah, he falls through and as well.
I just fall instead of go to a tap and just trip backwards into the hole.
Yes. I want a. Wait, what? Let's. Oh, here we go. I want a rectangle. So this is now a hole in the floor. Brine zombies. Well, I guess these two are just going to go ahead and make their attack on Alora. They are all using a slam attack with a Thaco of 16. So 2 slam attacks.
Oh, right, I
That's a
forgot.
miss.
Oof.
And that's a miss. It hits AC 4. So they both swing, and Alora ducks and dodges. Alora, what would you like to do?
Executing the plan. All right.
You going to do a fighting withdrawal?
Yeah. So I get to attack once, or?
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Nope. Probably. They're woofier than the skeletons, which they might be.
That hits.
Oh, cool. All right. 7. Cool.
7.
Not bad.
Okay, and so Alora drops down into the mid decks. Apparatus of the crab, you guys. So it's 8 feet up to the top deck.
Do we want to fight them or do we want to leave? Like, yeah, we can just leave.
We could. I wonder if there's something really good in that one area, though.
In the aft cabin.
Yeah.
That's true.
They don't seem that tough after Aurora killing one of them. I think we can do it.
I agree.
Okay.
Just didn't want us to be in separate areas because a whole turn.
They're not terribly tough, and they don't do a ton of damage. Their biggest thing is numbers.
That's why I thought maybe having the party split between them might not be a good idea. I was like, let's at least all be in the same place.
I agree. Okay, yeah. So we'll head back up and
Hunt them. Make them come down to us.
Huh? Yeah, you could. We could wait and see if they do anything.
Yeah,
I flock in your general direction.
Yeah, they will follow. I mean, if Alora had another one of those flame strikes, that'd be pretty good.
I wish. But got one 5th level spell. That's it.
Let me set this back up. Oh.
I don't know if I want to ready attack again because the last time, so far, I've just been whiffing it.
I think I might change my dice color. Maybe that'll do something.
Okay, so actually, more like that.
We're back.
That's right.
But now with a hole in the ground. Oh, wait, no, that's right. They came down to us.
Yes. There we go. All right. So Alora, you drop down below and continue the battle. What would you like to do?
Smack them around, hopefully. No, wait, I did a fighting withdrawal and smack somebody and jump down.
You can. There's gonna be a new round.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Cool.
This one right in front of you. Oh.
Yes.
Ouch.
Good.
Yeah. So you reach out and you smack him right in the jaw with that rod of parrying, and you see like his lower jaw just crumbles and comes off, floating in the water.
Good.
Apparatus of the crab.
And also
Or you
attack.
want to move.
Oh. Let's all move here.
Okay.
Or, I guess, I can reach more here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hit 4 of them. Whichever one you want. So an
No, I can't.
8, not going to do it.
Not me.
Jackson, you get your claw attack.
Watch my mighty attack.
12.
That's not going to do it.
No, that is a narrow miss.
Okay.
And Dentry, you got 3 that you could swing on.
Watch my mighty attack.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool.
Which one you want to nail? You got here, here, or here.
The innermost one.
Okay. For 7. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of need to change the color. This is not doing it.
It helped me.
The brine zombies, 3 of them, well, 2 of them are going to attack Dentry. One's going to try to attack Alora. 3 of them are going to attack the apparatus. So 2 on Dentry. Miss. And a miss. 1 on Alora.
Maybe. Is it?
No, that is a miss as well.
Yeah.
And let's see. And then 3 on the apparatus. That's a hit.
Are any of them the one that I attacked?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
So on the apparatus, it's going to take 2 points of damage. On the second attack, that's a hit for another 3 points of damage. Let me calculate that. And last attack, another 50. It's going to take another 4 points of damage. The apparatus of the crab has quite a few dents in it. It is down to 22 hull points. Oh, Laura, what would you like to do? You know, now Witch Lightning is only going to hit one guy.
Yeah. I think maybe I should use this.
Although, I mean, so yeah, you'd want to be careful with Witch Lightning because you guys are in salt water. So, I mean, that's going to spread the damage out. Everybody's going to take damage.
And considering we're in a giant metal can, I don't like that idea.
Right.
I wonder if I should throw one on somebody.
I mean, it would look really cool. Just this big blue flash.
I think that I'll give Dentry some hit points back because
Okay.
he did a lot of damage with me.
Pat him on the shoulder. And, you're okay, buddy.
I'm alive.
Okay, so 6 back.
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay.
I was below half, so that's nice.
The apparatus of the crab. You guys both
Time to
get.
pincer.
Yep. Pinchy. Ugh.
Come on,
miss.
man.
Well, I think That's a miss. Yes, that is a miss. And a 12,
13.
13 is a hit.
Yay! 2d6. 2d6.
Ooh.
2d6.
So you snip this brine zombie, and you almost cut all the way through his midsection. His torso is barely hanging on by a thread, and he's still moving around.
Jerk.
Gentry.
I would like to continue my attack on the one that I attacked before.
Okay.
With a 12, which misses.
Does it?
Oh, no, I have a 14. You're right. I hit. My attack of 14 lets that hit, right?
Yes, it does.
Keep forgetting. Like, just because somebody else missed doesn't mean I miss. Huzzah!
Ooh, same kind of thing. You bring that bastard sword down. Oops. And you cut almost through this zombie, and yet it's still, there's still tendons and whatnot that are holding it together, kind of diagonally. Its torso is just falling apart.
Sure.
You're right. Zombies, 2 on Dentry, 1 on Alora, 3 on the crab once more. So 2 on Dentry. That hits exactly AC 0.
Oh, if it's Dentry, I have AC 2.
Right, so he would hit.
Yes.
So, Dentry takes 4 points of damage on the first attack, and his suit holds on the second attack. Rolling.
Yeah, I better be get something good in the cabin or I'm gonna feel foolish.
17's gonna hit
What?
for another 2 points of damage. And the suit holds. 1 on Alora.
This suit is made out of something amazing.
Come on, dice roller. Stop, you're lagging. There we go. That's going to hit Alora
Yeah, that's kind of
for
it.
3 points of damage, and Alora needs to roll a d6.
6.
Okay, and your suit holds. And then 3 on the crab. That's a miss. That's a miss.
That might do it.
That might do it. No, that is a miss.
Oof.
All right, Alora.
I've been doing pretty good with attack. Yay! Okay, yeah. That's
Nice.
funny.
Hold on just a moment. Man, Wes is going to be sad that he missed today. This is a lot of XP. All right, so go ahead and roll Alora's damage. 8.
Okay.
So you clock him again, and more of his rotting flesh comes off, but he's looking like he's about ready to fall apart.
Okay, good.
Apparatus of the crab.
I will finish what I started.
Okay.
Answering time.
Or not.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I might have made it.
Misses, but Alora misses. Oh, no. 13 hits. 13
Oh,
hits.
okay. 2d6?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Woo!
yes. Alora snaps a zombie in twain, and it
Yeah.
kind of drops to the deck, dead again.
Excellent.
Dentry.
Okay. There's the one in front of me. Third, number 3 of the. Nope, nope, not that. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, this one's damn near falling apart.
Damn it, not the damage.
I mean, I'll
I
let
have
you
to
keep
hit
that roll
first.
if you hit.
I hit.
You do hit. This zombie also slops to the floor, dead. Dead, dead, dead. The brine zombies, one is going to attack Laura, one will attack the crab, and 2 on Dentry. 1 on Alora. That's going to hit. Alora will take 1 point of damage, and she needs to roll a d6.
Roll the 2.
Okay, so the suit holds. 1 on the crab. That's going to miss. And then 2 on Dentry. Miss. And a miss. Alright. Back to Alora.
Okay. Time to swing one more time. I'm not usually that great, but I'm having a good day.
You've been doing pretty... That's a hit, yeah. You've been doing pretty damn good today.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that stick has been doing its job.
I will keep hitting you with the stick. Oh, yeah. So, Alora crushes the zombie's skull with the rod of parrying, and it crumbles to the deck. The apparatus. That is...
Yeah. That's a miss.
Is it? It is. That
Last
is a
time-
miss.
I was like, the last time
And
I rolled a
that's a
12, it
miss.
missed.
Dentry.
Are either of the ones attacking Alora or the crab almost dead or hurting?
No, they are all of these have not been touched yet.
No, well then. I will just attack one of the ones attacking me then, I guess.
Okay. That hits.
Die!
Ooh, that's a pretty nasty hit. Yeah, you bring that bastard sword down and slice deeply into this rotting brine zombie. They... Yep, 2 on Dentry and 1 on the apparatus. So 1 on the apparatus... it's gonna fuck it up and miss. 2 on Dentry. That's a hit. Dentry will take 4 points. Nat 20. Dentry will take another 4 points.
So that's both hit.
Yes.
So that's 2 rolls of the d6 and 8 points of damage. Okay.
Oh no!
And there it goes.
So, Dentry... Dentry
I mean, the
has
nat 20 would make sense for it to damage the suit.
popped a leak, and the suit... you can see that there is bubbles coming out of where this leak is. Dentry's movement is reduced to 10 feet, and Dentry will drown in 3 rounds as the suit fills with water.
Mend!
Laura.
My turn. I'm doing it. I'm turning around and I'm slapping some mending on that suit.
Okay, you're going to slap mending on the suit.
And it's brand new once again.
It is, but you're still at 10 feet of movement because you're still your
Water.
you've still got water inside the suit, but
Yeah.
you won't drown. She has sealed the leak. Apparatus of the crab.
Find the sensor.
That's a hit, and that's a hit. So 9. That's pretty damn good. And 6.
I'll just attack the one she attacked and kill it.
So it is very badly wounded. It is missing an arm now, and part of its torso is clipped out, but it's still up.
Damn,
Okay.
15 wasn't enough to kill it?
No. Dentry, what would you like to do?
Needs one more, I bet.
The one that crit me, that's the one I'm going for.
Okay.
Like, you don't get to live anymore. Don't get to be undead anymore.
That's a hit.
Your undead life ends now.
For 11. That's a good, solid hit. But he's still up and moving around.
Damn it.
They one attack on the apparatus. I don't think so. No, that's a miss. And 2 on Dentry. That's a hit
Another bitch.
for 1 point. And another hit for 2 points.
-3. Oof, I am hurting now. Okay. And 2 more rolls.
Okay, the suit
So-
holds.
Your mending is better than the original.
Laura runs over the needle and thread. Hold on. Duct tape. Just there you go.
Yeah. If I
Flex
were
seal.
to slap a flex tape on it.
A lot of rolls.
Yeah, just slap some flex seal on it. I mean, shit, you could slap that on the bottom of this boat and just take it out,
And
right?
it'll start floating again. There you
Right,
go.
yeah. So, Laura, what would you like to do?
Look at this zombie. Good as new.
Let's beat up on this guy
And
together.
you can't forget. I mean, he would slap the flex seal on the zombie. He goes, "Look at this zombie. He's good as new. Woohoo!"
You can't forget the woohoo.
Yes. Nice.
Yes.
That is going to be max damage on this zombie. What is your maximum damage?
It's 10.
Okay, so Allura smashes this zombie. It just kind of disintegrates into goo. There's like nothing left of this zombie. Apparatus of the crab.
Mm.
That's gonna miss. Maybe? I think so.
11,
Yes,
probably.
that's gonna miss.
Okay. I think we should move and get in the way of the attack on Gentry because he looks messed up.
Okay, and so
Hey, thank you.
Jackson can make an attack.
I missed mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you missed. Okay. Dentry, what would you like to do?
Hide behind Allura.
You're hurting
No,
pretty
I'm
bad.
just playing. Nope. There will be no hiding for Dentry. Like, I will do like a fighting withdrawal because there's only 2 zombies left and one's pretty hurt, right?
Yeah, well, they're both hurting pretty bad.
Okay. Then I will do like a step to here, attack, and then a hide behind if I don't kill it.
Okay. That is a hit.
I will bravely allow my teammates to cover for me.
Oh, yes. Gentry goes up and cuts this zombie in 2, and it drops.
I wasn't done with it.
This brine zombie.
And then I will take my last 10 feet of movement and be like, oh, wait, no, that was all my movement. That's right.
No, you still had some movement.
No, 'cause
Oh,
I'm
10
down
feet. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, so this brine zombie is going to move up and make an attack on the apparatus and hit for 4 points on the apparatus. The apparatus is down to 18 hull points. Alora, what would you like to do?
I'm feeling pretty confident.
I know after smashing that one to a cloudy
That's
goo,
your second nat 20.
that's a hit.
Okay. Right. Um, mm,
Yes,
yeah,
and she brings the zombie to a
that was
close.
great. Okay, let's go see if this was worth it.
Right? All right. Grab you guys.
We get in there. It's like, nope, there's nothing.
No, there's something. Now this is a heavily zoomed in map. You'll notice that the squares are quite large.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah. I appreciate all the fish swimming around. By the way,
Thank you. I thought you guys might like that. Yeah, this is a very, very zoomed in map. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was muted that entire time. Hold on, I will get back to this.
Oh, I was like, what? Are we just waiting? Or what's going on here? Just
Sorry.
muted.
Sorry.
Mhm.
So in here, you see that this door leading in the door is kind of lodged crooked in the frame because one of the hinges on the top is busted. But in here, you see that there's a large table, and there is a open chest filled with gems and coins, um, sitting on the table, and behind the table there is a high-backed chair with a bloated corpse sitting in it. And you see over here and here, there are two more of these brine zombies in here, but the corpse behind it, it, I can read you a description. No. Yeah, there we go. So this is a draug. It is a vengeful spirit of a ship's captain who died at sea, thus being denied a proper burial. If an entire ship sinks at sea with the loss of all hands, the ship itself and its entire crew may return as ghostly wanderers. The captain usually rises as a draug, and his crew rises as brine zombies. He looks like he did in life. He's pretty much wearing the same clothes that he would have as a captain of the ship. Carrying any equipment that he would have had, and he, as soon as you walk in,
We should have healed me again before we came in here.
I would allow you guys to do that. If you want to
Okay.
slap another heal on Dentry,
All right.
and maybe a mending on the apparatus.
Yo, if you got another mending, that'd be a good idea.
Um, all right, so 5 hit points back. And then I don't know how to.
So for the apparatus, I would let you roll 2d6.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It's 9 altogether.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, so the apparatus is up to 27 hull points. So none of these, neither of the zombies, they're just kind of floating, and the draug sitting in the chair his head's just down. They're not moving.
Hmm. So how much treasure is in the chest there? Can we see?
Quite a bit.
All right. Is it worth it, you guys, for right now, or should we come back, or what do you think?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole point of this was to kind of get treasure, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we found the treasure.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I mean, like, you have health. The apparatus is healed-ish. It's back up above half, right?
Yeah,
but
it's a little more than half.
And I mean, I'm at about a third of mine. I'm close to half again. Never mind.
Oh, so, I mean, so I know that Alora cannot use her scrolls, but I would imagine Mavis can because she's in this game, right?
Yes.
I do have a scroll of protection from undead.
Ooh.
Will that
Oh,
help us?
hell yeah, it would.
Let me see what that entails.
Okay.
So a scroll here, scrolls and maps. So a number of undead monsters are barred from entering the circle of protection. So so this would create a 10-foot radius circle, so 20 feet around the apparatus of the crab, that undead monsters would not be allowed to enter. Um,
You just take this
if
shit
the
and
reader of the scroll moves, the circle moves with them.
all right.
The circle does not prevent elementals from using magic or missile attacks against those within it. There are no missile attacks. If anyone within the circle attacks and affect it, oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. Does not prevent undead from using magic or missile attacks. If anyone within the circle attacks an affected undead monster in melee, the circle will be broken. And it will last for 6 turns, so for 1 hour, unless it is broken.
This might be a way to cheat to get the stuff without having to fight the monsters.
Yes, you could do that.
I think that's the plan at this point. Let me get rid of that scroll.
Okay, so you can mark that scroll off, and as you move to get the treasure, the Draug and the brine zombies do come alive, but they can't get to you. So the treasure
Sexy man.
that was, yes, wise, very wise. So let me do some quick math here. 500. 20. Good lord, you guys are gonna get so much XP out. And a 2d20. 27. All right, are you ready for your treasure?
Yes.
In the chest, there are 400 gold pieces,
400.
200 silver pieces,
200.
and 27 gems worth 10 gold pieces each.
27 gems, 10 gold pieces each.
And that's all that's in there.
I forget how much of the stuff we promised the guy that let us borrow the crab.
50%.
Wasn't it a 50%? Yeah,
Yep.
50-50 split.
So whatever you've collected between these two chests, you can split in half and get to keep. And he would agree to allow you to keep any magic items that you find.
Ooh, I forgot we had to split it. I need to math some things here. Do you, by chance, have anything written down what you gave us earlier?
Yes, of course I do. So
Okay.
if you want,
Good.
so if you want to divide, so what I just gave you, so those 27 gems, worth 10 gold pieces each, you would get 13 of them.
Okay. I'm glad you asked about the split before I was like, okay.
And so that would also be 200 gold pieces and 100 silver pieces.
Okay. And then earlier it was 400 gold again, so I think that's...
Yeah, let me find that. So the chest in the cargo hold, that would be 25 platinum pieces,
Okay.
200 gold pieces, 30 electrum pieces, 100 silver pieces, and 50 gems worth 50 gold pieces each.
Cool.
Plus
Alrighty, we're
the
good.
ring and the mace.
Yes, got the ring, got the mace, 50 gems, 13 gems, and 25 platinum, and then total 400 gold between the two, and 200 silver between the two, and
Correct.
30 electrum between the two.
Correct.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay. So, where are you guys going from here?
Back out, right?
You going back up to the salvage?
Yeah, I'm gonna take all their stuff and leave in the
Okay.
crab.
Okay. 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 So, you guys make your way back up to Deaver's salvage. Uh, and uh, as you surface, the gnome, Martin Deaver, um, greets you and brings down his cargo netting and pulls the apparatus of the crab back out of the water. And he assists Dentry and Alora in getting out of their diving suits. And he is all kinds of excited about what it is that you found. Did you, he wants to know, did you actually find the Maiden of the River?
Oh shit, the what now?
The name of the ship.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did find a ship. It was full of all kinds of stuff.
And so he
Yeah.
basically, the treasure is laid out. He helps you guys bring it into the main room, and this table here. He uh, he just kind of dumps the treasure out onto the table, and it's just the. You ever see that scene in The Shield where they finally rob the money train, and there's just a pile of all this money on this table? It's kind of like that. There's just gems and coins, and he's just in awe, and he thanks you profusely for assisting him in his endeavors, and of course, he holds true to his word, and you guys keep half the treasure. Plus, you have this ring, and you have this mace.
Oh yeah. We needed to check out the mace and the ring. So do we do wisdom or intelligence check?
So you can make a. Which one do you want to do first?
The ring?
Okay, so yeah, you can make a intelligence ability check.
Cool. Laura figured out what it is.
Okay, it is a ring of water breathing.
Oh, cool. That'll come in handy.
That's a lot more useful than this fucking suits.
That would have been useful.
Yes, yes.
It'll be useful once again.
And you can make another one for the mace.
I'm just gonna write down the half of the ring. Yeah.
You want to do it for the mace?
Yeah, I was just looking at my modifier. Mavis did not make it.
What am I supposed to do? Roll under my what?
Roll under intelligence.
Okay. Now's a good time for a low roll. I don't know if that's going to do it. Hi, work. Dentry got under.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dentry recognizes this as a +1 mace of disruption.
That's not good.
That sounds good.
You guys are going to like this. fact, this might be something you might want to keep in your bag at all times, just in case. But I will bring this up. I don't have a picture for the ring because I mean it only does water breathing, so
Yeah.
it's pretty self-explanatory what the ring does. All right. This is a mace of disruption. So if an evil character, chaotic character touches it, they automatically take 5d4 damage just for holding it.
Wow. Double damage and chance of destroying a monster. That's pretty great.
Yeah, so they'll take double. Undead will take double damage, and they have to make a save versus death, or just suddenly explode into dust.
I say that's perfect for the cleric.
I'll hang on to it. Sure.
I mean, instead of the rod of parrying, you just hit stuff and it pretty much just dies
Well,
outright.
the rod of pairing is the witch, Alora, but
Oh, right.
and I mean, yeah, the Mavis has I think a +2 Warhammer right now, but I mean, for undead, having this hanging on your belt might be a
Very
useful
helpful.
little
We also
tool.
might be able to trick an undead character into picking it up.
Here, hold this for me.
Yeah. Just don't attack us. I'll give you my mace. Yeah.
Just automatically take 5d4 damage. Trick them into taking it. So I think that is where we will break for this week. Let me divvy up some XP for you guys.
All right.
It is going to be considerable. You guys got a lot of loot. Poor Wes. Okay, you get... I'm going to type this out. You each get 2,448 XP. Each character.
Wow.
1, 4, 8, 3.
So close to Beastmaster. So close. About 5,000 away.
First level of Beastmaster, and Jackson will get some kind of gnarly pet.
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing that that Martin tells you is that while you were down, you notice that Martin looks like he's been in a fight. He got a little beat up. He didn't look that way when you first met him. And he tells you that while you were underwater, that there was some visitors to the salvage company, and he describes them as a party of adventurers similar to yourselves, but much less amenable. And they were led by a cleric, or I'm sorry, no, they were led by a man wearing a wide-brimmed hat with feathers in it, and he was carrying some very specific weaponry in a bandolier around a leather bandolier. And specifically, what those were is noteworthy. He's carrying 2 matchlock pistols and he introduced himself as Bertram Vander and asked a whole bunch of questions about finding a lost tomb that is said to be somewhere in the Docks district, and the Bertram has heard, or I'm sorry, Martin has heard of this in the past, and he said that the last thing that he heard about it was that there was some kind of there was some information on it that used to be kept in the Imperial Customs building.
All right. So that he told them everything that he knew, or did he keep that to himself and get beat up?
That's basically all that he knew, and
Mhm.
that, I mean, they essentially beat him up anyways.
Oh,
There
that's nice.
here it is. So here is the map of the Imperial Port. You guys are like down here. Wow.
Well, should we run into them, let him know that they will not be walking away from it.
So the Imperial Customs building is here.
That's not too far at all.
No,
Let's
it's
check it
just
out next time.
back up the street, and then there is the Imperial Customs building, and their warehouses that basically connect to the main merchant district.
Okay. Hmm.
So is that where you want to head for next week?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then we will pick this up next week at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day.
Appreciate you.